So today I had my very first bike fit. Initially, I didn't know how I was going to feel about that situation because muscle memory means that I've been in a position for a really long time and it's a position that feels like home. But for me, it was a really easy process and I've come out of it with a position that I genuinely think I can hold and will be sustainable.
Hello there, Laura, from the Sigma Sports Oakham. Justin here.
Laura.
So this is a Sigma Sports bike fit, broken into about 3 or 4 different parts.
Okay.
First part I'm going to sit and talk to you about cycling history.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay.
Second part is we're going to look at you off the bike,
Yeah.
hips, hamstrings and foot structure. And then we'll look at feet and cleat positioning.
Okay.
From there, we'll go on to the jig and we'll get a cycling position and we'll do some pedalling.
Okay.
What are your reasons for your bike fit?
Well, obviously, I'm retired now, and everything that has ever been like for me has always been about speed and being in uncomfortable positions. I guess come with aero, it is just uncomfortable, and so I get quite a lot of neck ache and quite a lot of back ache. But I just accepted that because that meant I was aerodynamic, and also having that on my road bike meant that when it came to swapping to my track bike, it wasn't that big a swap. So being like the narrowest, lowest position that I could take really was, it just transferred quite easy. But now when I go out, it's not all that comfortable. And I mean, I guess I'm sort of losing the enjoyment a little bit.
So our philosophy at Sigma Sports is really comfort plus efficiency equals performance.
Okay.
Comfort comes first.
Yeah.
We're no longer out for 100% performance. So you need to get your comfort on the bike.
Yeah.
You might start enjoying it.
Yeah.
What's a normal ride?
I mean, I wouldn't go out for less than 2 hours.
Less than 2 hours.
Yeah, so it's always more than 2 hours. It's not even that bad now. No? Good.
Go on then. Does that feel home?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a touch further forward, actually, I would say. Yeah, steady. Job done. There we go on now. I've done your job. That was easy. Easy day's work.
Yeah. That's what I was really interested in. It's a transition from racer Laura into kind of fitness Laura.
Yeah, okay.
And the problems that you told me, neck flexion, backache,
Yeah,
it's all there.
okay.
So first thing we've got to do, for you to sit back,
Yeah,
we've got to shorten this off.
okay.
Because if we leave it too long,
Mhm.
you're always going to drift forward.
Yeah, should it?
It's starting to look better and better. So
Okay.
everything ideally from midline. This is dark blue and light blue is not thin. It's like
Okay, so
dark
that's
blue.
not bad.
Dark blue is literally your shorts in contact with that pad.
Okay,
Yeah. So now what we've got, or what we're starting to do, is contact your sit down.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Me before.
Right.
Well, then it starts to feel really abnormal.
Gone through. Now trust me on this one.
Yeah.
Now,
Wow, that feels like my mum.
what did I say to you? And trust me, when I record it, it won't look like your mum.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. So what I want you to do now is think about relaxation in the area.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I mean, it doesn't feel bad, it just feels really high in comparison. It feels like I have to sit really far back on the saddle, which obviously that's fine. I want the change, it's just muscle memory makes everything feel wrong, shall we say. But I want it to be comfortable, so it's worth it. And it's, when I see it on the side though, it doesn't actually look, to me, because it feels so different, it makes me feel like it's like a granny bike, you know, like I might as well attach a basket onto it. But when I see it, it doesn't look like that. I think it's just because I'm so used to it being at such an extreme angle. I thought you might be a bit more bossy. And telling me what to do and what not to do. Because I feel like we're going to end up finding like a happy halfway house rather than putting me into something that is perfect in terms of numbers, but not necessarily something I'll actually ever be able to swap to. Certainly not straight away. Because I mean, I guess I'm just used to it being so severe, like all the angles being so in a race position that, yeah, I don't know, I thought you might be like, nope, this is ideal and this is how we're sticking with it.
That's not going to work though, is it?
No, because I just don't think I'll be able to go to something so different. Not straight off the back, anyway.
I think part of the best bit about Bike Fit is this.
Yeah, the
Like,
communication.
Communication. It's not just me saying thou shalt.
Yeah.
It's like it's a two-way thing. And you've come from one position that's extreme to the other end,
Yeah.
and we're trying to just gradually pull you into something a bit more sustainable.
Yeah.
I think sustainable is a good word, actually.
Yeah. So how do we now get this onto my actual bike?
Okay. So we're going to measure this jig up accurately of what we've got, saddle position, handlebar position,
Yeah.
height, etc. And then we'll transfer those measurements onto a bike CAD.
Yeah.
It's a simple CAD package, but it's really effective.
Okay.
We can work out what stem length, how many spaces, saddle setback and all that sort of stuff.
Okay.
Really accurate, really good.
Initially, I didn't know how I was going to feel about that situation because muscle memory means that I've been in a position for a really long time and it's a position that feels like home. But for me, it was a really easy process and I've come out of it with a position that I genuinely think I can hold and will be sustainable. So I'm really pleased. I've come away feeling really quite happy with what is ultimately going to be my new bike riding position.